Harley, sit. Good dog. Good morning, happy Monday, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel, Kate Bobus Creates. I'm Kate Bobus and I'm a little crafty girl. I love theatre, but it's also just creating my life the way I want it to be, which I still don't really know. So I've just been with my 2026 goals planner. It's just my weekly of what I'm doing in my life. I like to have a paper copy just to like write things down, and so I can get everything out of my brain and onto paper. I just love the physical paper, and it's cute little colourful vibes. I thought it could be fun if I write all the goals I want to achieve this week at the start of the video, and at the end of the video we can look back and reflect to see if I check them all off or if there's anything I need to work on for next week if I don't achieve something that I want to achieve. Maybe my life just gets really busy. It happens. Today I'm lucky enough to have Mondays off, so I'm going to do Pilates at 11. Tomorrow there's a dance class at my gym I'd like to try. I've done the class before. It's meant to be choreography, so you learn a dance. It's like only 45 minutes, but I haven't done it with this teacher, so I'm not sure the style and how it'll be, but I think it'll be fun. Wednesday I'm doing my CPR. I have to renew that every year, and then I'm meant to see a friend, so I'm not sure if I'll get to the gym potentially after CPR. I'm not sure what time I'm meeting my friend, or unless I go to the gym after. I'm not sure. And then Thursday I haven't booked in a class yet, and I'll do something. I've worked till 3, so I can't really get to the gym. I get home about 4, so maybe like 4:30, pushing at 5 o'clock. I'll see if there's a class. I think there's like a strength one. Friday I go back to teaching my drama classes, which I'm really excited about. I teach 2 accessible drama classes on a Friday, but the first class doesn't start till 10:30, so there's an 8:15 Pilates that I think I'll go to. And Saturday I work, so when the classes are on the gym I am already at work, so I don't normally go on Saturdays. And then Sunday my friend is meant to be coming over, so I'm not sure what time, but hopefully I can go to like Pilates or something again, maybe another weights class. So my goal is at least 2 Pilates classes, a dance class, and a weights class. We'll put that on. Another thing I'd like to do this week is, so every year I've been tracking monthly my income and expenses. I started many years ago just tracking income because I still have multiple jobs, but I had multiple casual jobs, and I just wanted to see how much kind of income I was getting regularly each month and how it aligned. And I don't like to budget. I just like to look back and track, and like I'm pretty careful with my money anyway, but then you can see how much you actually spend and then what you can be more mindful of next month. If there's anything you can cut back, if there's unnecessary spending. Sometimes a payment comes out and you don't even know. So it's good to just track that. But because it's a new year, the first month of the year has just gone, I need to make a new spreadsheet. I think it should be pretty straightforward because last year I found a good rhythm with my spreadsheet. Like I've got all the formulas good, I think, but I have to do a new color scheme. Another thing I got to do is, because my drama classes are going back this week, I have to figure out what we're going to do. So I have to plan my classes. I'm only teaching this week, and then I'm not teaching the next 2 weeks because I have a theatre development. We're developing a show to perform in May, which I'm excited to do more weekly vlogs, hopefully every week, and share that journey and experience, because I've been looking at like Sydney theatre vlogs just to find on YouTube, and like there's some people do vlogs who are like in big musicals and stuff, but there's not as much independent day in the life artist vlogs, and I think that are really sweet. I like them. I want to make things that I want to watch, so hopefully you all want to watch it too. I've been really enjoying like vlogging, and I hope people out there will enjoy this too. Why don't you write your to-do list, little weekly to-do list in the comments, and we can smash them out together. Let's do it.
These two that strap, two. Try not to keep the person in front of you. So you're only twisting to the right. Twist to the right leg. Slide that belly pulling in. Up to the ceiling. Fold at the hips. And then unfold into your plank.
Okay, so I just copied my spreadsheet with all the formulas, I hope, from last year and changed the year to 2026. So now I just get to make it all cute. I don't know what colors actually to make it this year. So I think I'm just gonna have a play around and see what I end up with. I've been liking some like pinks and orange together. They're quite cute. Oh, but then if I don't like that color. That text. Maybe they're a purple? Potentially. Maybe green. Yeah? Does that look cute? Maybe not that green. I don't know, maybe not green. What if it's a blue? No, I do like green. Pink on the text, and then the background, more of a lighter green. That could be cute. Ground with a cute light green. And then pink. Yeah, I like that as a thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's cute. I think my spreadsheet is done. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to fill it out for the month and see if the formulas and everything is working the same. So I've spent a few years like kind of finessing and getting the right template. But if you want it, just drop me a message in the comments and let me know, and I'll try and figure out how to be able to send someone a spreadsheet. I'm sure there's a way. I just don't know it yet. Yeah, but I do it for free. Just have this spreadsheet. That'd be cute. We'll all work on our finances together. Yeah, just leave a comment if you want it and I will try. Good morning. It's Wednesday. This morning I have to do my CPR refresher. Starts at 8:30, goes till 10. It should be pretty straightforward. I have to do it every year because I'm a disability support worker part-time. So I have to keep refreshed so I can revive everyone. And then I have the rest of the day kind of free. I'm doing Pilates later. I was meant to meet a friend, but her and her little kid are sick. So I'm gonna stay away and see them another time. Also fit check. I'm wearing my granddad's jumper that his sister had knitted. Both have passed away, so it's kind of special. Friend shirt, denim, dogs. Hi. I've had quite a productive morning actually. So I've done CPR and then the walk back to the car. There was a Woolworths Metro, so I stopped and got a few groceries. And yeah, I think I want to keep this momentum going. I've got Pilates later, but I think it's a beautiful sunny day, so I might wash our sheets and change them because I can't actually remember the last time. It's been a few weeks. I must put the groceries away. And I got a little treat. I walked past a bakery. It was really busy and I was like, thought about getting a treat there, but I didn't. Save my money and I'm trying to eat it a little bit healthier. This is not healthy. But I got some worse banana bread. Yeah, just a little mid-morning post-CPR treat. And as I was sitting in there, I was very tired. But once you actually start doing the practical and doing the compressions and breaths and things, it's better to be active. We were just talking about things. And it's like something you do every year, like you kind of know, but it's good to have a refresher. But it's like, I've already heard this information, so I'm not really listening. But it's very good. So I'll be able to do CPR. I've got some coconut water because it was on sale. There's a watermelon and mint flavor and straight up just coconut water. My partner's been really liking it and he likes watermelon and mint. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Because I'm not a big fan of just plain coconut water, but I like it in smoothies and things. Which is good. We've been going through bananas, so I got more bananas. More soap. This is my random midweek, just need some things, grocery haul. This is on sale too. Kombucha, I haven't tried the lemonade one. I normally have raspberry lemonade, but I got some of that the other day when it was on sale at Woolworths. No, not at Woolworths, at Aldi. This one's from Woolworths, but they're the same price. So I thought I'd try lemonade. We got, the grapes were looking beautiful, so we got some grapes. Grapes are good. And some bagels, bagel thins. Quick sale, so they might be going sale soon, but that's okay. I'll have those. Because I've been having mango chia seed pudding in the morning, which I've been really liking. It's good, it's already prepared. And it's filling, it's good for your gut because I have yogurt and chia seeds. But I just want to put something a bit different. I kind of want some eggs, so I thought this. And I was looking for maybe like cottage cheese or something, like a bit of protein but cheesy would be good. But I couldn't find it in the Woolworths Metro, so I think I'll just go eggs. And then if I stop by a shop another day, I might get some of that. I'll see. But that's my little haul. I'm gonna have my banana bread, wash my sheets. Yeah, I think do a few home things. There's some cleaning up I'd like to do. Yeah, so check back in with you later. So I've just spent the afternoon having my little protein iced coffee and planning my drama classes for Friday. So I teach 2 accessible drama classes on a Friday and I love them. It's the first week of term. So I thought I'd tell you my little plan. So accessible class, so means everyone who has a disability, and I teach adults. So there's a class which is kind of any age, and there's one that is targeted for 18 to 26 years old, but they're getting a little bit older. Those ones that joined the class when they were quite young are now young adults. They're growing up. It's so much fun. There's so much creativity. It's just joy. It's like they're best friends as well. So just a lovely Friday. It's a lovely way to spend my Friday and get paid for it. So week 1, I don't know if I have any new ones. I have the regulars. I'm pretty sure most of my class from last year is coming back, as far as I know. I hope so. I love them all. So we always do, we go around a circle, say how we are, because it also just assesses how their mood is for the day and how I and like another assistant can help people like get involved in the class if they're like really low energy or something has happened. Otherwise it's just fun to know what they've been doing because they do so much. So just to check in how's their break, and I'm going to get them to say at least one thing they did in the break, and I'm going to sneaky write it down on a bit of paper for the next exercise. Yeah, and we all do a stretch as well so everyone can copy and kind of warm up their bodies a little bit. And then we're going to get into charades. So that's what I'm going to use, the things I wrote down on the paper, what I did in the holidays. So it's holiday charades. I think will help some of them know what it is. Because if it's just general charades, it can be a bit tricky. Sometimes I've done Olympic ones or I've done Disney, which they're pretty good. They kind of love charades. I mean, I love charades too. When it's like, we play games like what are you doing, where you just have to make up anything what you're doing, and that can sometimes be a bit tricky for some people of just like thinking of anything, where if it's on a bit of paper they get told what to act out they pick a new one. It's kind of a bit easier and just something we can ease into for week 1. And it's really fun. I want to try a script. So I have a script, this little script, which I don't know where I've got. I just save things. It's Pavlova, so it's for 3 characters, and it's about a Pavlova. So it says there's a child and a mother, and they're cooking Pavlova, and it's a comedic scene where everyone ends up like tasting the Pavlova and then does a dramatic death. I haven't done them before because I don't really like death. I think some of them have had some experiences with death and that can be triggering, whereas they're also fine to do it. It's a mix. I just don't want to trigger anyone. So then I'm going to change this, and also, so this script is just like normal font, but some of them have like lower vision or just need it bigger. So I'm going to write this out again, try and just get rid of the death, and can be just like they try it and they're sick or they collapse, like a kind of thing, just won't say death. And like a big text. I also like to do, when it's multiple person scene, either just the character's name or the entire text in a different color for each person, so then it's easy to know which person you are. Just say, and it's also to help coach if they're holding the script and I'm off to the sideline, so I don't have to like go up and like physically point to the lines for each person. I can just say, can you read the blue one? A lot of them love songs. Some of my students also like write their own songs that are on Spotify, which is really special. So they often select a song and then just do a little performance, whether it's sing or just dance and get others up. Well, a lot of the time we're doing the chicken dance. That's my class plan and some ways that I make my class accessible. It's just a regular drama class that you could really teach for any age, but you just adapt it as you go, and like certain things you think about before the class of how can people access this. It's also sometimes tricky the first week back when I don't know if there's new people and I don't know their access needs. The other people in my class, I've taught most of them for multiple years, or at least all of last year. So I kind of know, and being a lot in the disability space, I can adapt things on the fly quite good, quite well. And some of them come with their own support workers, so they can help them out during the class. But also, I don't have to be a support worker to teach this class, but I just happen to be. So as a support worker myself, I like to actually be able to adapt it and make it as accessible as I can, so that everyone can get involved in the most ways that they can and get everything out of it that they would like to. Now I'm just gonna get changed for the gym, and I'm gonna go to Pilates with my friend. It'll be really good, and I think just have a chill night because I'm a bit tired. So I'll see you for another day. Good morning, it is Thursday. I don't think I'll actually get to vlog much today. I am working today, which I thought was my regular shift, 9 till 3, but I forgot there's an afternoon club happening that's starting up again, which I was part of last year. So I'm a disability support worker on Thursdays, so I work in like a lifestyle centre and just do fun things with my clients, and then I get to go to a school and hang out with fun kids and do fun things with them. Usually lots of sport and colouring in and whatever they want, really. Just kind of hanging out for a couple of hours. So I won't end up going to the gym tonight because I won't get home till later. I don't really like going to like a really late class and then throws off dinner time and digestion and stuff, so I won't go today, but I have Pilates booked tomorrow. If you can hear that noise in the background, I have my robot vacuum cleaner on. It is a lifesaver with 2 golden retrievers. I got it for Christmas. My mum bought it for me. I think she got it like Black Friday sale, so it's like a discount. They're still kind of expensive. It's a Robo-Rock. It vacuums and mops. But I just put the vacuum and mop on together and it didn't really vacuum, so I just put it on again. But I'll show you it. It's currently working away. It's not like the best vacuum, like it doesn't get in some corners, and like if it's behind a door it can't really reach, so things like go under, but it is just a lifesaver just to put that on, and it does the majority of it. I used to have like clumps of hair just in the corners because little hairs and they just build up, and like if you don't clean, even if you do clean, by that afternoon it is mayhem again. So I recommend a robot vacuum cleaner with dogs. Okay, I'm gonna go to work. Happy Friday! I'm feeling good. I went to Pilates this morning at 8:15 and I woke up and I was like still quite tired. I was tired yesterday actually after work, and I really thought about cancelling and not going, but I did, and I'm so glad I did. Now I feel really good. So yeah, it's got changed and I've just parked before drama. I'm gonna walk over, have a little briefing of maybe who's in my class and do a little bit of prep, and then I'm just gonna teach for the rest of the day. Class was really fun. It was nice to see everyone again. It's a bit bittersweet because I'm there today and then I'm away for 2 weeks doing a theatre development. So volleyball. Oops, sorry. Pink one. I've just done a weights class. That's why I look a bit ratchet. But you know, you've hit peak Pilates princess mode when the weights trainer says that's perfect Pilates form when we're doing the core exercises. That's my goal. Thank you. So I'm back from the gym and I've had a shower. I'm feeling all fresh. I'm just gonna spend Sunday, we're going out for lunch. I'm just going with my partner, Matt. Spend some time with him before we both go through our busy week and start prepping for the week. I'm gonna have to meal prep some lunches, I think, because I'm quite busy next week with a theatre residency, which is really exciting. But going through my goals this week, so I did Pilates Monday, dance class Tuesday, Pilates Wednesday, Pilates Friday, and strength class on Sunday. So I did everything that I wanted to do. I think I did one more Pilates class that I wanted to do, which is exciting. I did my money goals. I planned my classes. I had quite a nice week. So I hope you enjoyed your week. Let me know if you achieve your goals. And I'll see you next week for a theatre residency week. So goals might be a little bit different. I'm not sure if I can get to the gym as much, but let's see. Bye. Have a good week.